When people succeed, it is because of hard work. Luck has nothing to do with success. Even if there was a hand, it was the hand of God. When you win, you don't get carried away. But if you go step by step with confidence, you can go far. My mother thinks I am the best, and I was raised to always believe what my mother tells me. To see the ball, to run after it, makes me the happiest man in the world. I am Maradona, who makes goals, who makes mistakes. I can take it all. I have shoulders big enough to fight with everybody. The goal was scored a little bit by the hand of God, another bit by the head of Maradona. I am black or white. I'll never be gray in my life. Messi scores a goal and celebrates. Cristiano scores a goal and poses like he's in a shampoo commercial. When God decides it's time, I guess he'll come for us. The Lord helps those who help themselves. Money is not a motivating factor. I do what comes to me at that moment. I was, I am, and I always will be a drug addict. A person who gets involved in drugs has to fight it every day. I'm alive, and I want to keep living. I've seen the player who will inherit my place in Argentinian football, and his name is Messi. He's a leader and is offering classes in beautiful football. All the people that criticized me should eat their words. What I love most about Norway is you ladies. Back home, I'm used to fat and hairy women journalists. If I could apologize and go back and change history, I would do. But the goal is still a goal. Argentina became world champions, and I was the best player in the world. I was waiting for my teammates to embrace me, and no one came. I told them, "Come hug me, or the referee isn't going to allow it." Everybody in Argentina can remember the hand of God in the England match in the 1986 World Cup. Now, in my country, the hand of God has brought us an Argentinian Pope. When I wear the national team shirt, its sole contact with my skin makes it stand on an end. Things are neither clear nor clean in the world of football right now, and many people recognize this reality. My legitimate kids are Dalma and Giannina. The rest are a product of my money and mistakes. There would be no debate about who was the best footballer the world had ever seen, me or Pelé. Everyone would say me. God makes me play well. That is why I always make the sign of the cross when I walk out onto the field. I feel I would be betraying him if I didn't. Something that just came out of me. It was a bit of mischief. I hate everything that comes from the United States. I hate it with all my strength. Many people agree with me that many things are not clear in football these days, and it is not something people who watch football deserve. The situation will be the same while football is run by people who do not understand football. I gave all I had. Now I want to enjoy my family. Pelé should go back to the museum. The Manchester Derby is bigger and more important than El Clasico. If you don't want to play clean football, then go up into the stand. Messi, I think, is like me. He is the best in the world, along with Ronaldinho. It was as if we had beaten a country, more than just a football team. While the coach is entitled to celebrate the team's victories, there is a manner and a way of doing so without aggravating the opponent. People who say that and only young people voted on the internet, those who didn't see Pelé play, forget that children are not orphans. There's always a father who buys the computer and perhaps influences their vote. I won the people's vote. You were only a goalkeeper. Stoichkov is a great person and an exceptional player. Only if we had him at Napoli can you imagine the Stoichkov-Maradona attacking duo. Of course, in the first matches you are more careful, perhaps more careful than you should be. He's a leader and is offering lessons in beautiful football. He has something different to any other player in the world. At the moment, there are some England players who are the stars of their club teams, but not for their country. It's difficult to explain. Carlitos is amazing. He does what he wants with the Arabs. He tells them, I want to go to Buenos Aires, and they say no. Carlitos, stay here now. We'll give you more money. And then he gets more money. The problem is that they are all stars at Madrid. You need someone to carry the water to the well. I have 23 top players, and they are all ready to put on the jersey and work on the pitch, and that makes you happy, and then you have peace of mind.